Alright my people, gather close because this one and I don't even know if I should open my mouth or just keep it sealed, because the kind of gist that has landed on my table today is hotter than fresh pepper soup, and if I don't say it my chest will burst, but if I talk too much some people will say I'm exaggerating, so I beg before I continue just do me one favor, kindly hit that subscribe button right now. Yes, you that is watching or listening, press that red button because this one is not an ordinary gist at all and you don't want to miss out when more of these kinds of waller drop. So let me just take a deep breath and start from the beginning because the way this story played out and it is like Nollywood inside Nollywood. You see Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, these two people have been giving us chemistry that you cannot ignore, the way they laugh on set, the way they vibe together, even when the cameras are off, fans have been whispering that there must be more going on, and truly everyone was already shipping them in silence, but my people as sweet as everything looked from the outside, there was something boiling underneath that nobody saw coming. Because Sonia is a very free-spirited person, she's that kind of lady that laughs with everybody, mingles with her male colleagues on set and even after set, she doesn't hide her joy, she doesn't form, she's naturally friendly, but this same attitude that fans find lovable was quietly pricking Maurice in the chest like needle. He was noticing everything but he kept it bottled inside, and instead of saying, "Sonia, this thing you are doing is making me uncomfortable," he swallowed it all and pretended to be fine, but deep down he was burning. Jealousy was eating him up silently, and you know when a man bottles jealousy, just know he's cooking something dramatic. Then out of nowhere, without any warning, Maurice packed his bags and boom, he jetted off to Dubai, but wait hold on, because he didn't just travel alone, he went with none other than Paul. Yes, you heard me well, Paul, the same Paul that has been in the gist before, the same Paul fans have been suspicious about, that was the person he chose to go with, and my people when the videos and pictures dropped online, internet scattered like broken glass, because there was Maurice and Pearl dining together, smiling together, shopping, taking clips like two people on honeymoon, and fans were screaming, "God abeg, oh, is this for real?" Maurice actually carried Pearl to Dubai. Some tried to defend him, saying maybe it was coincidence, maybe they were both invited to the same event, but abeg, who are we fooling? The majority believed strongly that it was intentional, a deliberate move, a clear message, and that message was aimed straight at Sonia's heart. And if you look at the timing and it just made too much sense, because while Sonia was freely mingling with guys on set, Maurice was quietly storing it, and instead of addressing her directly he decided to use Paul and Dubai as his microphone, almost like he was saying, "So you like hanging around other guys? Okay, let me show you that two can play this game." And the part that made it even worse was that he didn't hide it at all. He made sure the whole world saw it. He wanted it to be loud. So Sonia herself couldn't miss it, and of course fans were not quiet. Some were angry on Sonia's behalf, others said she deserved it, and the matter was already on fire. But Sonia handled it in a very interesting way, because she didn't come out directly to call anybody's name, she didn't even drag Maurice or Paul openly, but her silence was louder than shouting, because she started dropping those coded posts, you know the kind that don't mention names but everybody knows who you're talking about, things like, "Loyalty is priceless, respect is better than attention," and, "Sometimes the ones you love most are the ones who hurt you the deepest." Chai my people, those posts were like thunder without rain, and fans immediately connected the dots. They knew it was about Maurice, they knew it was about Dubai, and they rushed into her comment section dropping fire emojis, crying emojis, and saying, "Sonia, we understand, stay strong." Meanwhile Maurice was still in Dubai acting like everything was fine, smiling, posting clips, even showing himself and Paul enjoying. It was almost as if he wanted Sonia to choke on it, and people could not believe their eyes. But my people, the biggest twist of all came after he returned from Dubai, because instead of keeping that same "I don't care" energy, Maurice started reaching out to Sonia. Insiders said he was making calls, sending messages, even asking friends to talk to her on his behalf. He wanted to explain himself, he wanted to patch things up. Suddenly the same man that carried Paul boldly to Dubai was the one begging for peace, and fans could not help but ask themselves, wait, so after everything, after embarrassing Sonia publicly, after making her look like a fool, now you want forgiveness? And that is where the debate started boiling, because some fans are saying Sonia should forgive, that love is not perfect, that Maurice only acted out of jealousy and jealousy comes from a place of care, that it shows he loves her, but others are screaming that Sonia should not even think about it, that what Maurice did was too deliberate, too public, and too disrespectful, that if he could carry Paul to Dubai today just to hurt Sonia, what's the guarantee he won't do something worse tomorrow? And they are begging Sonia to protect her peace of mind and move on, because forgiveness might bring back more pain. Now let's be honest, Maurice's action was not just about a trip, it was a statement. By choosing Paul of all people, he added salt to the wound. He didn't just travel with a random friend, he traveled with the very person people already suspected of being too close, and made sure the whole world saw it. And even if Sonia forgives him now, won't that memory always come back during the next misunderstanding? Won't she always picture those smiles and those videos in Dubai? Can she ever truly erase it from her heart? That is the big question. But at the same time, Sonia too might not be blameless, because maybe her friendliness with other guys was harmless to her, but to Maurice it was like disrespect. Maybe if she had been more sensitive, this Dubai drama would not have happened at all. So you see why fans are divided, because both sides have their own points, and nobody can predict exactly how Sonia will handle it. Her silence so far has only made it more suspenseful. People are dying to know her final decision. My people, as we speak now, the internet is like a courtroom. Everybody has turned into a judge. Some are shouting, forgive him, others are shouting, leave him, and the tension is thick like Gary without water. But let me throw it back to you. Should Sonia forgive Maurice and give him another chance, or should she take this Dubai trip as a loud red flag and walk away with her peace of mind intact? Do you think Maurice deserves another chance, or do you believe he went too far with this move? I beg, drop your answer in the comment section right now, because I want to hear your thoughts. And please, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because as this one is still boiling, I promise you there's more coming, and I'll be here to give it to you hot, hot, hot.